welcome back to the channel, folks. Today I've got a super dumb, super stupid, idiotic fool who goes by the name of Freedom Audit. Yes, that's his name, Freedom Audit. He's going somewhere to get in somebody's face about something. He calls his video Rainbow Karen calling Karen, won't go home, too busy being a tyrant. Anyway, Bellingham. He's from Bellingham, Washington. If you're not familiar with Bellingham, I used to deliver cars up there. It's right on the Canadian border, as far up as you can go in, I think it's whatever Washington State or whatever the hell it is up there. And yeah, drop cars off. It's a very, very small community. Anyway, let's check him out. Going to raise havoc at some place, some building, someplace for no reason. Here we go.
You don't touch. Look how close you are. I'm putting my hand out.
Get
Stay
out
away
of here
from me.
now. I'm going to have you arrested, sir.
Well, first of all, I'm trying to figure out how to use this tripod. It's brand new. And,
Were you here the other day?
I'm starting to suspect that we're in a post office. At least they have post office boxes. Let's find out.
oh, not like a couple days ago, no.
Okay, so why are you recording again?
Can I not record in here? Or?
I'm just asking you why
I'm
you're
just curious. If I'm doing something wrong, I'd like to know.
Well, I would like to know what your interest in recording here is.
Why do I need to tell you?
Because you're in a public space
Yeah.
on federal property.
Public.
Well, yeah, but
I got this neat little camera, too. Pretty cool,
I
hey?
know, but why isn't it not an icon?
I don't know. I should have. My sister's a photographer, and she's like, why don't you get Nikon? And I was like, yeah, because I'm cheap.
Yeah.
Nikons are expensive. And I got this cool little gimbal, but I'm still trying to figure it out. It's pretty quiet today, hey? Look at this.
The mystery has been solved. We are definitely in a post office, folks. In a post office.
How long you been supervisor for?
An amount of time.
That's nice.
How long have you been videotaping people?
Today?
No, just period.
No, pretty much all my life. I mean, I used to go to the beach and videotape people, and
Really? They didn't mind that?
well, when you're swimming with your friends, you know, and you want to get your one friend that's always doing the belly flop, and then there's people in the background, and so you're videotaping them, and you can never have any control on who's photobombing you, you know.
Yeah.
So such is the case sometimes, you know. So,
But since you can do it, I can do it too. So we'll just recording.
but you're a public employee, right?
I'm an employee, yes.
Okay, and supervisor too, right? Okay, is that your policy to be able to sit there and video while you're on the clock?
Well, I'm not on the clock anymore, actually.
You just get off at 3?
You don't need to know what time I got off work.
Well, I could FOIA request it.
You can do whatever you want to do.
If you're getting paid a government check. Record me, that's fine. You guys have cameras in here anyhow.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're supposed to be doing. Like, oh no, he's recording me.
Well, you're in here recording us.
Do you want to use...
I'm good.
You're recording me. You have cameras in the other room.
I know.
I guess our freedom fighter doesn't care to be recorded. He doesn't want anyone to actually know what he looks like. And now she has his image. He knows the security cameras aren't going to be posted anywhere. But she can do whatever she wants with her video because she's off the clock.
Sure. Do you know the 5 parts of the First Amendment?
I know parts of it.
Do you know your poster 7? About...
We have our poster 7.
Yeah, it's right kind of almost right behind me. Is it the updated one? Is it the 2016?
I don't know. I would imagine that you've probably looked at it. So you can...
I don't know. I don't sit here and come here every day and look at it.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. I'm positive. I'm not.
Sure, if you came here the
I'm
other
not.
day,
I'm not. I'm not.
So I may question your mental stability if you can't.
Well, I'm
just
questioning
remember
yours.
everything that you got going on here.
I'm questioning yours.
You walk around and you're just randomly recording people.
Uh-oh, Karen. She just questioned his mental stability, which is an obvious question that you would ask somebody that does what he does. Like, what are you doing? What's wrong with you?
I'm not randomly recording
Well,
people.
you don't know me. You were recording. You just started recording me randomly.
It's 'cause you came up-
didn't ask me if you could record me. But
Did I
you
need?
just
Do I
came in
need?
and just asked.
Can you?
just started
Okay. Can
recording.
you let me respond to that? Okay. First of all, I don't need your permission to record you in a public place, and second of all, you came up to me.
Yeah.
And introduced
Because it still
yourself.
doesn't say, you just randomly, that's random recording.
Think of the logic. You see a person with a camera, and
Actually,
I'm
you
sitting
have
and
your
messing
phone.
around with my tripod, and you
Yeah.
come up and put your face in front of it. Like,
I didn't put my face in front of anything.
you knew I was filming. I got this big Canon.
You got that up after I started.
Okay, you
talking.
didn't know I was filming that. I don't know. And I'm the one that has
Well,
mental
now you don't
stability.
know. Why don't you know?
You knew I was filming because that's the first thing you said to me. I'll play it back
No,
to
I
you.
asked you what you were doing.
Yeah, what do you think I'm doing? I have a camera here and a camera
I
here.
don't know what you're doing. You could
Okay.
be watching porn for all I know. You're in my place of business.
I'm not your place of business. This is a public place.
Okay, that was a really dumb thing to say. She's the supervisor of the post office, but it's not her place of employment. Okay, that made a lot of sense, dickhead.
This is a business.
It's belonged to the public.
It's a business.
I'm an independent journalist gathering content for a
Oh,
story.
really? Independent from where? What do you
From
write
my
for?
mom.
Oh, you
The
write
day
for
she-
your mom.
The day,
That's so sweet.
the day she cut the umbilical cord, I became.
Are you sure?
Quit talking
I
over
still
there.
see something.
Quit talking
I think it's attached to your belly button still.
Yeah, whatever. Jenny Craig.
I love the way the supervisor is trolling him. He can't take it anymore. He's gonna have to walk away. He can't take it. He's getting roasted right on his own live stream.
Let's go look at the date. All right, guys.
Are you doing that now?
Well, the most recent one is 2016.
Oh, honey, have you showered lately?
I don't know why you get so close to me. Back off.
No. Why?
You don't
This
like
is
my-
a public place.
If you don't like my smell, then
I'm gonna have to deal
back
with
off.
it
You
for
don't
right
have to
now.
be six inches from me to look at a poster.
I don't. What?
Don't follow me around either. You're like a lost puppy.
Tiger sweatshirt.
It's a
or
lion.
Holy sweats that look like they haven't been washed in a couple of weeks. And
Yeah. And a rude lady with a nasty attitude.
I know. It's
Standing
great,
right
isn't
beside
it?
me, six inches,
I
and
can't wait to be on your YouTube.
complaining about my smell. You're going to get a bad complaint about you. I'm going to talk to the postmaster about you.
That's fine.
You're being totally unprofessional.
That's fine.
Is that okay with you? No wonder this place has only got 2.1 stars.
Oh, I would imagine your independent writing probably has one.
I didn't make any kind of comment on this place.
What have you been making this whole entire time?
Nothing at all. I have not went on their website and made a comment. I just read the stuff that was on there.
I'm-
Anyhow, guys.
Yeah, he's the one that's putting all these jump cuts in here, not me. Anyway, he's gonna get some aggravation going here if he can.
I know you. Hey, I know you. Don't touch me. Do not touch me. That's assault. Do not touch me.
I did not.
You put your veteran's cap right into me. Stop that. I got it right on camera. Do not touch me. Get away from me.
Oh my goodness.
Get away
It's a
from me.
Karen.
Get away from me. Get away from me. I got it all on film. If the cops come, I'm going to show them. That's assault.
All I did is put my hat
You know I can do this. We've been down that road
Maybe
before.
hurry up and get here.
Okay? So you know I can do this. You even said you even apologized last time I was here.
because then I was in the wrong. This time I just put my hat.
Because you're with her? So yeah, now you admit to it.
No, I just put my head over your phone. I
Yeah,
did
you,
not
you
touch
touched me. This is an extension of myself. You actually touched my hand.
He did not.
This is the best witness because this witness doesn't lie. Okay? So just stay away from me and let me film. It's a constitutional protected activity. I'm an independent journalist getting content for a story.
I can't for the life of me imagine why somebody would live in a small town like this and go around and do this to everybody, every public official in the whole town, and expect to get some kind of respect from anybody. He's definitely not getting any here. He's getting owned by the supervisor. He's just getting owned.
That's all I'm going to say. Just leave me alone. I have every right to do this. If you don't like my smell, don't stand 2 inches away
I
from me.
can stand wherever I want.
No,
said
you
this
can't.
Is a public place.
Look how close you are. I'm putting my hand out. Can you call the cop? This lady's she's assaulted me. You did it last time too when I was walking through the door. My viewers seen the same thing. You body checked me.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. I got that on film too. I'm an independent journalist. I got a job to do here. Leave me alone.
What's your job?
I just told you that. Listen,
you didn't.
stay away from me.
No, you didn't say anything. Get
Stay
out
away
of here
from me.
now. I'm going to have you arrested, sir.
Stay away from me.
Nope.
Stay away from me
will
right
press
now.
charges
Just
on
stay
you.
away. Stay away.
Nope. Nope.
This guy's going
nope.
behind
nope.
me.
Your
No, I'm not
camera
going
doesn't
behind
lie.
You already grabbed me. Stay
Your
away from me.
camera
It doesn't lie.
You just pushed it into my face and it touched
You're
my
coming in my
nose.
face. I've asked you
No.
kindly several
No,
times. Stay
I
away
was
from
not
me.
close enough to you, sir.
Stay away from me. Look how close you are. I'm putting my hand out. I
That
gotta
is
get.
assault.
That's not assault.
Yes. Oh.
I put my
why do
camera
you
out
get to
to film.
decide what is
I have a
assault
right-
and what's not?
I have a right to film.
What do you get to decide what is assault and what is
You're,
not?
you were here the other day.
Oh, so you were here the
Are you
other
the
day.
supervisor? Can you tell her to give me some space, please?
Oh, don't ask me.
Doing the same thing you do to our customers.
I never came this
You
close to
touched
anybody.
me with your phone,
I'm trying to
therefore
film.
you assaulted
That's
me.
not assault.
Yes, it is. You touched me.
Stay
if
away
you
from
are
me.
trying to say that he assaulted you,
Stay away from me. You
Then
came up
you
to me.
can
I've been
leave,
backing up the whole
sir.
time.
you can leave. You haven't been backing up the whole
Yes, I
time.
have been. I was over there,
You
and then I
can
walked
leave.
over here. The camera
you
doesn't lie.
can leave. You can leave
Stay
the
away
lobby
from
and
me.
go out front, and we can wait until the police arrive.
Stay away
Come on, let's go. I'm right here.
Randy.
Sit down before you get hurt.
from me.
And we can go from there.
Stay away from me.
Trespass me for what? I'm filming in a public place. I'm an independent journalist getting content for a story. I said that several times. There's a poster 7 over there that says I can do this.
Okay?
Sir,
And
he
to
did
me.
not touch you.
I backed up several times already to you guys. And I've asked you to stay away from me. And you keep coming right into my
Well, you
space.
are in my place of business that I
It's
have
not
to
your
leave.
place of business. This belongs to the public.
It's a place of business, and there are customers in here that are trying to do their business.
And they're fine. They have not said one thing to me. My camera's been on you guys the whole time. So they're fine with that. Most of these people are nice people. Have been professionally nice, and they respect the Constitution. I'm allowed to do this, and you know I am. The police officer, your supervisor, the police officer explained that to you the other day. So, that's fine. He's a good guy. You have a bike? I know. You have a bike, you want, sir? Okay. Yeah, I'll see you here. That's fine. That's not true. I have it on film. So whatever she says, yeah, whatever she says,
Okay, so
don't lie to the police.
Officer De Los Rios, I am. Please
What's that?
Just letting you know, I'm out of video recording. I'm
Okay.
Officer De Los Rios.
I appreciate that. Can we stand out of the rain? Would that be? Can we stand out of the rain?
We're at it.
Just over this, over undercover here.
We could go.
I don't, if you don't mind. I mean, you're getting wet too. So,
Oh, I'm fine.
are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in the rain.
Yeah, I appreciate your service. I think you're relatively new. Are you fairly new, or?
I'm fairly new.
Yeah.
You know.
So as I said, I'm an independent journalist getting content for. So you can come this way.
I guess he thinks by buttering up this cop who he doesn't know or isn't familiar with is going to win him some points somehow. I don't know if it will or not. Let's find out.
And she initially approached me. It's all on film.
Okay. So.
The guy with the Vietnam hat, he went into me. He's actually body checked me a couple weeks ago when I was doing my story here.
Okay.
And again, he pushed his hat into me, pushed into my arm, and pushing me back. I've had my hand like this.
Okay.
She followed me around the entire place. I asked her to back off a little bit, coming right up to me, even telling me how much I smell, and all of this stuff. So
You shouldn't have done that.
she's been walking into me the whole time I've been here.
So, to my understanding, you just mentioned you're independent journalist. You just want to do a story.
That's all I want to do.
Peacefully.
Peacefully doing my story.
Yeah. So.
So what you're telling him is all bullshit. Every word of it's a lie. He knows it. He's just trying to figure it out.
So, can you tell me about how your phone touched her face?
She's went into me several times.
Okay.
she bumped into my camera a little bit earlier before that when we were at poster 7.
Okay.
So there's a corporal.
Yeah, so my supervisor.
So I have a right to be an independent journalist here and getting
Okay.
content for the story, and that's all I was doing.
I do want to encourage you, or advise, or however you want to take
Okay.
it. Right? It's like, totally get it. You're recording and everything, First Amendment. That's 100% fine, right?
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Like,
thank you for knowing that.
If you start, or anybody else, I'm not just saying you, but anybody, right? Start being disorderly, which I don't see that case here. Then there's problems, right? But I don't see that case. Just I would highly encourage not to go to that route.
I do it in a respectful manner.
Yeah, so
like
if
the
you're
fellow
doing
that
that-
you just walk by, you can actually, I've seen him before,
Yeah.
and I do it in a respectful manner.
Okay.
And it's a constitutionally protected activity.
Blah, 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 blah. Let's get on with the story here. This is going on for way too long. I'm sick of listening to you whining.
Can I say one thing respectfully? Is that the onus, just like if you become a visa vendor at a private enterprise, they actually make you sign stuff to say that you as a vendor will keep that information confidential. That means the onus is on the person that has to be basically becoming a visa vendor or a master or whatever. So just so you understand that, the onus is not on me. But that's why the onus is like, I'm only here for an hour. What if somebody comes in looking over their shoulder and they will memorize all that? So that's all I'm saying. That take it at a grain of salt. If you want to see this as the enemy that can take some stuff away. I'm not sure if you were trying to solicit a trespass or not, but
I can't trespass you because right now
I've met you before, and you were very professional last time I met you.
right now what's going on is you're exercising your First Amendment rights,
Yes, that's correct.
but they have concerns, and they've expressed those concerns when you're filming where customers are providing financial documentation, right? That you're having that documented. They don't know your motivation, and when you're getting into people's faces and being
I'm not getting into people's faces.
No, sir, he's not getting into people's faces at all. People are getting into his face, and he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. They were filming him, and they were doing all kinds of stuff they shouldn't have been doing.
I'm only telling you what I'm told. I
Okay.
just got here. Okay?
So it's all on film, and you can watch my previous
I'm
videos.
just explaining to you, okay? That's what their concern is, right?
It-
Because your First Amendment, you're exercising your First Amendment.
Okay.
We're not trespassing you. What the post office is being recommended to do is if it continues, that they have to contact an attorney and go through the court system
Yeah.
to have you trespass, but we're not doing that. That has to go through the court.
Well, actually, it has to be done by a law enforcement officer. The lawyers aren't going to touch that.
No,
They follow the money, so
Okay.
lawyers follow the money. Anyhow, what I'm saying, sir, yeah, just 1 second, sir, please. I know you're very busy.
You have to go, sir.
Okay. Take care, guys. Have a nice day, and thanks for being professional.
Sounds like the cops are not doing their job, or the postal supervisor didn't push the issue. She just wants to be left alone, and so she can do her job and protect her customers. That's all she's doing.
This guy, nah, I don't know. So, anyhow, guys, I'm still here after being pushed around, hat thrown onto me. You know, so. Peacefully. All right, guys, Freedom Audit in Bellingham, Washington. This is where I had that audit with Nasty Nathaniel was here too a few months ago. Windy day. I hope it's not too jittery. But yeah, it's just amazing. These people will not learn. So here, this is for you supervisors. You know, calling the cops for a guy with a camera. Good morons, man. You know, there you go. A well-deserved finger, and take it the way you want it.
Yes, folks, that's how he did his audit with that stupid mask on. Have you ever seen anything so ridiculous? And he can't figure out why people approach him. Oh my God, this is incredible. I'm sorry, folks. I just can't do it anymore. I'll talk to you later. Love ya. Bye.